Yo, what is good YouTube? I am Richie Kim, and today I'm going to be bringing you all the performance review on the Adidas D-Rose 9. Before we get started, if you all like sneaker reviews and other sneaker related videos, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button down below. But anyways, let's get right into it. As always, starting off with the traction, the D-Rose 9 features this line traction pattern and it's segmented. And you know, when I first saw the traction pattern, I thought it was going to be really good. It has multi-directional coverage, and you know, the previous D-Rose models like the D-Rose 8 and 7 had amazing traction. However, the D-Rose 9 had atrocious traction. When the courts are really clean and your traction is dust free, you'll have a couple good stops, but you know, as the more you play in them, you're gonna slide just more and more every single time. And most people play on mildly dusty to really dusty courts, and you guys are gonna slip everywhere. The traction just really wasn't good in this shoe whatsoever. I was really disappointed because, like I said, you know, previous models had really good traction, so I was really hoping for the same, but the D-Rose 9 just didn't pull through. I haven't tried these outdoors, so I can't say how the traction will do outside, but as far as indoor play goes, definitely a no-go. For traction, I'm gonna give this shoe a 6.5 out of 10. So moving on to the cushion, the D-Rose 9 features a full-length bounce midsole, and in the heel, it's definitely bouncy, but in the forefoot, it's nice and low. So you have that nice responsiveness while also maintaining some sort of impact protection. It's definitely not at the highest level of impact protection in the forefoot area, but in the heel it's pretty nice. Personally, I wish that I could feel the bounce a little bit more in the forefoot because I like a slightly springy ride compared to like a really hard, very responsive ride, but it is what it is. And I think one of the main reasons for that is this little rubber piece here. I'm pretty sure it serves as some sort of containment for the foam, so you don't get that super deep compression, which allows for that bounce. All in all, I still really can't complain. Full length bounce is always nice. So for cushion in the shoe, I'm gonna give it an 8.5 out of 10. So moving on to the materials, the D-Rose 9 features this textile upper that's kind of blended with a neoprene-ish material, and on foot it feels pretty nice. As you move towards the back, you have these synthetic like suede and leather and other pieces like that. It's definitely not a bad shoe material wise, but one thing about the materials is that it does get a little bit hot, but like I said, it feels amazing on foot, and overall I would say the material usage is pretty nice. I can't really say anything too negative about the material usage on the shoe, so for the D-Rose 9, I'm going to give the materials an 8.5 out of 10. So moving on to the fit in the D-Rose 9 is true to your Adidas size, which is typically half size down from your standard Nike or Under Armour sizes, but even then, I thought the fit really wasn't too great. There's a lot of dead space above like the toe box area, and because of that, the overall fit wasn't too good, and I actually felt kind of sluggish in the shoe, especially when compared to like playing in my Curry 2s or the Kyrie lows. Even with the half booty fit on the shoe, the fit just wasn't amazing, and I really wish they would have done better with the fit. Maybe if you guys have like chunkier feet or something like that, the fit will be nicer, but at least personally, the fit wasn't too good for me. So for fit in the shoe, I'm gonna give it a 7.5 out of 10. So moving on to the support in the D-Rose 9 was actually surprisingly good. I didn't have any side-to-side movement on the footbed, and also the heel area, I didn't have any heel slippage whatsoever. In some previous D-Rose models, I did have a little bit of heel slippage, but they fixed that by the way they sculpted the heel on the D-Rose 9. It's actually curved in a little bit, so it really sucks in your foot and makes sure that your foot stays in place. Also, there is a torsion system, and you can actually see the exposed torsion plate right here. It's actually covered by the same material that's used on the upper of the shoe, but it is there, and it just provides for a nice torsional rigidity for that extra support. Overall, support was nice. I don't have anything to complain about support-wise in the D-Rose 9, so for support, I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. The D-Rose 9 retails for $140, so for $140, personally, I would not recommend this shoe. The traction isn't there, the fit isn't there either, and also it's $140 for a signature model that features bounce, whereas, you know, I think the Dame 4 is an even better performer for, what is it, like $25 cheaper. If they had lowered the price because they took out the boost and replaced it with bounce, I would say, you know, that's fine, because it'd be a cheaper price. But for the $140 price point, you all can definitely find other better options out there. If you all are curious about how the shoe plays, then by all means, go for it and pay that $140. But personally, I recommend just not buying the shoe for $140. Maybe if it goes on sale, that'll be worth it. But also, like I said, there are some problems with the shoe, at least for me, so I wouldn't recommend it. That's pretty much it for this performance review. If you guys like this video, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button down below, and also smash that thumbs up button for me, as it really does help me out. While you guys are at it, check out this video on my left and on my right, and that's pretty much it. Until next time, peace.